Sunday first meal, Wendy's double baconator. So yesterday I went to meet with my sister in Tennessee, and while we were down there we went to United Grocery Outlet. I had never been to one, and we got these T-bone steaks, almost 3 pounds for $19.56, $6.79 a pound. These things are massive. At thick, holy mackerel. That's gonna be dinner tonight on the smoker. Dinner's ready, 1 pound T-bone. Monday's dinner is leftover low-carb Marry Me chicken by Highfalutin Low Carb over some healthy noodles that we get from Costco. First round of shrimp, not eating the rice. It just comes under the skewer. Round 2 and last round, just another shrimp scampi. Wednesday's first meal, it's 2 o'clock. This is some jalapeno spam that we had half of the other day with some onions, 3 eggs, and some cheddar cheese melted in, and some bacon. I just decided to do a little baking today. This is low carb yum sugar cookie recipe. Not gonna ice them or anything. This is frosting for Alicia from Keto Upgrades cinnamon rolls that just came out of the oven, so I gotta let them cool. They got a little dark, but I'm not upset about that. And I have the dough in the refrigerator for low carb yum keto cream cheese cookies to cut those up and make those. Cinnamon rolls are frosted. We're gonna have one with our dinner with some pork steaks that I will show you in a minute. There's my pork steak for dinner that I just talked about. And there's my cinnamon roll. Yum. So Brian, my little guinea pig, is getting ready to taste the cinnamon roll.
Pretty darn good. It's sweet.
Savory. Savoring the flavor.
Guinea pig approved.
Let me see the middle. Oh, you haven't even gotten to half of the cinnamon yet.
Oh, how good.
Alrighty. Okay, for dinner tonight, and this is Thursday, I am making Nisha Berry's ketovore meatloaf recipe. In this bowl is 1 pound of bison, 2 pounds of ground beef, 6 ounces of grated Parmesan, a cup of chopped onions, a cup of pork rinds crushed, and what goes in is a half a cup of the coconut aminos, 3 eggs, and instead of putting the bacon on the top, oh, I need to get minced garlic in there also, 2 tablespoons. But instead of putting the bacon on the top, I have cut up about 8 strips of bacon, purse bacon, that I'm gonna mix in with this. To me, it's better that way. You get bacon all the way through instead of just on the top. The meatloaf ready to go in the oven. It bakes at 400 for 1 hour. And I had extra ground beef, so I browned it up just to have on hand. We'll use that with a scramble or just about anything. Here are low carb yum keto cream cheese cookies. Just came out of the oven. Didn't get as many as what she says. I probably made them bigger than hers, but they're good. Thursday's dinner is Nisha's meatloaf with some ketchup on top. My first meal in the morning, it is only 9:35, but I have to take these antibiotics 3 times a day instead of 2. So I have to eat some breakfast so I can take it. It says take with food. So I had a 3rd hard-boiled egg that I already ate, and this is 2 ounces of Colby cheese. And that's my first meal. Brian and I are Frisch's for lunch. Got this super big boy without the bun, but yes, we are gonna partake in some onion rings today. Brian's got the same with some broccoli. Friday's dinner, just got off of my live with Sana and Anita, Ketogenic Woman. Anyway, I have pulled pork. This is rib rack barbecue sauce. It's poured out of the jar. And this is some sirloin roast that we had smoked, and a piece of that, and I threw some barbecue sauce on it. Saturday at 2 o'clock, I had a yogurt this morning since I have to take those antibiotics in the morning with food. And this is a 14-ounce ribeye and 2 eggs. I am hungry. Saturday's dinner, butterscotch keto chow with Lily's butterscotch chips mixed in.